Well, since Bob is sitting on my bed cleaning himself and moving the camera like this, I thought it was time to give you an update on his raw cat food. So about 3 weeks ago is when we switched Bob over to raw cat food to get started, because he has been used to being on canned cat food, which is a lot of starch for a cat, and cats' digestive systems aren't really designed to digest starch. So his stomach acid probably wasn't low enough, which the pH wasn't low enough, which means high stomach acid. This is always confusing. So high stomach acid is low pH, and cats should have a really low pH to digest all raw meat. So we were mixing in his cans of kidney disease, or what is it? It's like Kidney Care. I don't know, the expensive prescription. We still had a few left. And so we mixed those in to get him started. And like the first day that I did the raw cat food for Bob, he was like super excited about it. Like I showed you the video of him trying it for the first time and he loved it. And then he kind of backed off a little bit. It's like, I'm not so sure about this. So I just kept mixing in the cans, and he'd definitely eat it, but he wasn't eating more than normally. And then a couple weeks in, and this cat, like he used to be an 18-pound cat. And when we brought him to the vet, because he was acting lethargic and he was just acting weird and he got that kidney disease diagnosis, he was only 9 pounds. And so that was kind of shocking that he had lost half his body weight. And so we have been wanting him to gain some of that muscle and some of that body weight back. And so this was the good news, is about 10 days to maybe 2 weeks in, he started eating a lot. So typically I feed Bob around 11 in the morning. And then starting at like 9, he started just like milling around me. And this cat isn't the most social. And he used to just hide under the bed most of the day when the kids were home, and then he'd come out at night after they went to bed. So for him to be out with me in the living room with all the kids being all chaotic like the kids are, was a big thing. And so he was hungry, and so I started feeding him more, and I haven't weighed him, which would have been a great thing to share with you. I will next time I go to the vet. I tried like stepping on my scale and holding Bob, and I got like 5 different, like vastly different readings. So I couldn't figure out how to get that to work. So next time we weigh him at the vet, I will be sure to report back, but he's definitely eating better. I'm not having to mix in that kidney diet cat food. I did start adding salmon, so I'll link down below with my updated recipe where I'm adding some salmon in for him, because he does like that fish taste. I think part of that is why he was wanting us to mix in that old food before he'd eat it all, is because it was fish flavored, and he does seem to really like the fish flavor. And now we're doing it with salmon, and he really likes that. He seems to be gaining weight. And then he seems a lot more energetic. And so Bob came into my house around Christmas time, and now it's July, so I don't know, was that like 6-7 months ago? And he would be under the bed a lot. It took him a long time to get used to us. Like he would tolerate me, but he definitely liked his man a lot more. And he just seems a lot more social since we've started the raw. Like he's out, like in and out of the door. Has the kids let him in and out of the door. That's his favorite game. Definitely tolerates the kids playing with him a lot more. And so part of me wonders if he just didn't feel good on that canned food. And now that he's getting food that's more appropriate to his species. Do you see him? He's like cleaning himself right against my tripod. But he won't come over here. So part of me thinks that since he's on this raw food and he's getting the nutrients he needs, he probably feels better, and that's why he's becoming more social. I definitely don't know. He's 17, 15 years old, and I guess like his whole life he's just not been a very social cat, not like strangers, not like new people. Pretty much just liked his one owner, and that was it. So I thought this was an interesting change, and this is again like all of my studies at n=1, but it's worth showing our results because maybe you can learn from them and use them for yourself. So I'm gonna try seeing if Bob will come say hi to you. Come here, Bob. Can you say hi? Can you at least give him a good yell? No? It's our grumpy old man cat. So we'll come back with updates if anything changes, and I'll try and update you when I do get his new labs from the vet and his new weight from the vet. He's supposed to go in about another month. Next, if you haven't already, go ahead and click up there and I show you exactly how I made his cat food. It's like, if you can make a smoothie, you can make cat food. Like, I can't believe how easy it was. And definitely he's thriving on it. And we never want cost to be the deciding factor in how we care for our pets, but it's crazy cheap. Like, his cat food is like $10 a month now, I think. And on that prescription diet, it was like, I think it was topping up to like 75. So click that link up there and check out our cat food recipe, how I made Bob's cat food. And I hope that you can see some awesome benefits like I have. Again, it is super easy. Give it a try. If you can make a smoothie, you can make cat food. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.